Hold up. Before you increase the speed of the video as well, and we will, that's what we did. Let me tell you, 2x speed is killing us. The first thing that we are going to do, that we're going to talk about in this video is what it does to you. What 2xing does to you. Because that is the most important part, and that is the reason why you are watching this video probably, yes? So what it does to you, it simply overloads your brain. And I'm looking at the script, so if I'm looking somewhere, I'm looking at the script. It overloads your brain. It literally over fucking loads your brain. It overfills your brain with information, and that is why you feel like hell. That is why you are always burnt out. That is the reason why you can't fucking pick a book, because your brain is already loaded with so much information. I mean, believe me, my screen time in the last week average was 11 hours. 11 hours a day. And most of the time, and you know the worst part about it is that out of those 11 hours, for most part, I was actually learning something. So it was not like I was rotting in my bed and scrolling Instagram. No, I was learning stuff. I was learning finance. I was learning stock market and whatnot. But the worst thing is that I don't remember shit. And the reason for that is literally 2xing through everything. We are putting so much information in our brains at this point in time in so much shorter span that our brain is quite literally losing the abilities to, actually process it. It's a processor. It's a CPU. And there are certain limits to it. Not that I'm saying that you can't do it. You can, because you are a human being. You are the best thing there has ever been, biologically. But there are limits to us. Other thing that it does is stress, and that is a byproduct. So when you have overloaded brain, when you feel burnt out, it is obvious that you're going to have stress, a lot of stress. And that's it. Why do we do it? Now, that is a very interesting question, because it shows us that we want to learn. So most people that I know who do this are not bad people. They're not brain rotters. They're not, like, okay, I don't give a damn about my life and whatnot. No. They're actual, genuine, ambitious people. They're genuine people. They want to learn. They want to do stuff in their life. But the problem is that they're just not able to do stuff because of these few problems. Why do we do it? Basically, we do it because we're impatient. Yeah. I mean, I am 16 right now. And believe me, I feel old. Like, I feel old. There are people who are younger than me, Owen Cooper, for example, and they are so much more successful than me. They're so much more successful than me in every way. Knowledge, money, academics, I don't know. And that feels really sad, to be fucking honest. When you're ambitious, it's the worst feeling that you can have. So what I do, I get impatient. And then I'm gonna, like, search up for a video, and then boom, it's a 3-minute video. But no, I want to speedrun it. I will watch that shit in 1.5 minutes and become the best thing ever. And sure, it works for the first time, second time, third time. But when you start doing it every single time, even when you're watching Instagram, I know people who do not watch Instagram reels without 2xing. That is sad. Like, you can't even concentrate for 60 seconds without actually being so worried about a lot of things, without being so impatient. And it is doing wonders to our brains in the bad way. And then the second problem is attention span. Obviously, our attention span is fucked, including mine. And that is one of the biggest reasons why we 2x, because we want everything in the shortest amount of time, because we can't focus. FOMO, fear of missing out. As I said, I'm 16. I still feel old. And unfortunately, there are going to be people who are older than me in this, like, watching this video, and you feel older. I know. I can understand how it feels. Anyways, yeah, so There is like, these are the reasons why we do it. And you know what's the worst part? We do it because of our short attention span. But when we 2x everything, you know, like when we start 2xing everything, it just makes our attention spans shorter. So it's like a cycle. I have short attention span. I 2x videos. They make my attention span even shorter. Then I 2x them more. And then it's a cycle, 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 cycle. So what is the solution, Rog? What is the solution, Rog? Why are you talking about it? Why are you telling us about it? And sure, sure. Mm, I feel like you. But what is the solution? Why are you watching this video? Yeah. So basically, the solution is old school. Become old school. Yeah. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, I know, but start watching in 1x, dude. That is the only solution there is. I mean, that is the only way you can actually fix your attention span. So it's not gonna happen overnight. It took time for your brain to become this bad. Much in the same way, the reversing of it is also not gonna be over time. So it's not gonna be overnight. It is also gonna be over time, right? It's gonna happen over time. So do small, small, small stuff. Start watching videos in 1x. That's the first step. I'm not saying that, you know, do it every time because that's hard. Believe me, I know, been there, but I'm trying to as well. Just like you are gonna hopefully probably for, after watching this video. If you watch YouTube for 1 hour a day and all of it is through Xing, then start watching the last 10 minutes in like 1x. So I know it's gonna become 20 minutes, but with time, you have to, you know, increase that time, and you will, believe me, you will feel better when you will be able to watch a 5-minute video without feeling the need to, you know, skip through it or actually just freaking 2x it all. And yep, that's it. That is all that there is, to be freaking honest, because you do this and then you try to watch more long form content. You try to watch less short form content. You try to read more books and whatnot. That is how you actually fix your attention span. But the first step is start watching it in normal speed. That's it. If you feel like doing something, if you want to do something, but you can't, then you probably have executive dysfunction. And if you have it, or if you feel like have it, or if you just want to know about executive dysfunction because it sounds cool, check this video out that I have uploaded. And there are only 2 videos. Subscribe my channel. Videos are gonna be coming. More about ADHD, more about attention span. I don't know. It's just gonna be normal stuff, me talking. If you like me, subscribe because I really need you guys to. Bye bye.